ladies and gentlemen, I am Joshua Boston, and here is your starting lineup for the Goodyear 400. We start on the front row, and on the pole for the second time this season in the DuPont Chevrolet, it is your current championship points leader, the Wonder Boy from Vallejo, California, Jeff Gordon. To his outside in the Power Team Chevrolet, it is the survivor from Chemung, New York, Jeffrey Bodine. Starting in the second row, we see last week's winner in the FedEx Toyota from Chesterfield, Virginia. This is Denny Hammerin' Hamlin. And to his outside in the Bass Pro Shops Toyota, it is MTJ from Mayetta, New Jersey, Martin Truex Jr. In row 3 are the Dr. Pepper Toyota of the Hog Dropper from Unadilla, Georgia, David Reagan. And in the Miller Lite Ford from Rochester Hills, Michigan, it is BK, Brad the Big Keselowski. In row 4 are the Wells Fargo Dodge of Prince Kyle Petty from Randleman, North Carolina, and the Tire Pros Chevrolet of Josh Berry from Hendersonville, Tennessee, who will begin to bury his competition after starting from the 8th position. Rounding out the top 10 starting spots in row number 5, in the Duracell Menards Ford, it is YRB from Hartford, Ohio, Ryan Inside Blaney. And to his outside, it is Mr. Realtree himself from Wausau, Wisconsin, in the Realtree Chevrolet. This is Dave Marcus. Starting from the 6th row will be the Interstate Batteries Toyota of the Tie Rod from Charlotte, North Carolina, Ty Gibbs. And to his outside in the K-Love Ford from Glendale, Arizona, it is the journeyman himself, Michael McDowell. Starting from row 7 will be the Dollar General Chevrolet of the Money Man from Sacramento, California, Bernie Lamar, alongside the Sunny D Ford of Mississippi's Olive Branch from Olive Branch, Mississippi, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Starting the race from row 8, we see Little E from Dawsonville, Georgia, the Hooter Spirit Chevrolet of Chase Elliott. And to his outside in the Love's Travel Stops Ford, it is Riverside, California's Orange Juice, David Gilliland. In row 9 will be the DeWalt Power Tools Toyota of Mr. Consistency from Cambridge, Wisconsin, Matt Kenseth. And on the outside of him in the Auto Trader Ford from Middletown, Connecticut, it is Sliced Bread himself, Joey Logano. Starting the race from row 10 will be the HendrickCars.com Chevrolet of Young Money from Elk Grove, California, Kyle Larson. And in the Viagra Ford, it is the kid from Batesville, Arkansas, Mark Martin. Starting the race from row 11 are the Z-Rex Chevrolet of the Underbird 2.0 from Concord, North Carolina, Corey LaJoy, and the National Guard Ford of the Biff from Vancouver, Washington, Greg Biffle. The 12th row has the ace from Welcome, North Carolina in the Dow Chevrolet, Austin Dillon. And in the Motorcraft Quick Lane Ford, it is Guido from Grass Valley, California, Matt DiBenedetto. Row 13 finds the Pennzoil Chevrolet of Steve Park from East Northport, New York, who hopes to park that one car in victory lane after starting 25th. To his outside in the Busch Light Ford, it is the closer from Bakersfield, California, Kevin Harvick. Starting the race from the 14th row, in the Target Dodge, it is the Flying Scotsman himself, Dario Franchitti, and AJ Allmendinger from San Jose, California, in the Busch's Chili Bean Chevrolet. The 15th row consists of the GoDaddy Chevrolet of the Beloit Bomber herself from Beloit, Wisconsin. This is Danica Patrick, and cousin Carl Edwards from Columbia, Missouri, in the Fastenal Ford. Starting the race from the 16th row, it is Radio Sweetheart himself from Las Vegas, Nevada, Kurt Busch, in the Haas Automation Monster Energy Ford. And in the Tabasco Pontiac from Chemung, New York, it is the Onion himself, Todd Bodine. Row 17 has the Lowe's Chevrolet of Superman from Elko, California, Jimmy Johnson. And in the Eckridge Sausages Chevrolet, it is Hubba Bubba Wallace from Mobile, Alabama. Back in row 18, we see the Dynaco car of Hot Lemonade herself from Austin, Texas, Cruz Ramirez. And to her outside in the Exalta Chevrolet, it is the Junebug from Mooresville, North Carolina, Dale Earnhardt Jr. And finally, starting from the 19th row, in the Kiowa Industrial Toyota from Yokohama, Japan, it is the Tokyo Drifter himself, Akinori Ogata. And to his outside in the UPS Toyota, it is DJ from Hickory, North Carolina, Dale Jarrett. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your starting lineup for the Goodyear 400.